You know, some reports are claiming an estimated 1 million people showed up to celebrate with the Kansas City Chiefs. Dana Brady and her daughter were among them, traveling in from New Hampshire. Brady says they were pushed around in that crowd while shots rang out. She joins us now to tell us about the terrifying sequence of events, how they managed to escape in the first place. I mean, Dana, good morning. I imagine you and your daughter still shaken up this morning.
We are. It's a sense of shock that what you see on the news, you were actually a part of.
And you never think it's going to happen to you. And here you are. I understand you're originally from Kansas City. You now live in New Hampshire. You came in just for this special celebration. Walk us through the experience yesterday and the moment that you realized you and your daughter were in danger.
The rally had just ended and we were headed out, and I thought I heard fireworks. And of course, when you hear sounds like that today, you stop for a second and look around. And at first, I didn't notice anyone reacting. So I thought, well, it just must have been fireworks. We headed on with the crowd to exit the location when all of a sudden there was a crush of people running towards us. And people were crying, they were screaming, he's firing, he's been shot, there's shots ringing out. So I grabbed my daughter and I put her in front of me, knowing that if there was a shooter coming behind me, then they would get me first. And we ran with the crowd back towards Union Station, which was completely barricaded because the Chiefs had just moments been there to keep us out. So then everyone was scrambling to try to get over these concrete barricades. And I was pushing my daughter up over and over, but people in their anxiety were knocking her back down. They didn't mean to, but eventually I got her over and we rushed to get inside Union Station where we could hide.
In that moment, when it's mass chaos and you're talking about that crush, how do you even, I guess you're just praying that you're running in the right direction. What do you even tell your daughter to calm her down?
I told her it was okay, that it would be okay. I prayed with her. I prayed myself. You have to react. The thing is, what was going through my head is this even real? Is someone, were they spooked by the sound of the fireworks? But because of the day and age we live in, I didn't have a choice but to react as if it was real. And I'm glad I did, because it turns out that it was.
And then you start putting two and two together and you're like, well, there wouldn't be fireworks at 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Right.
Children are among the wounded. And I can only imagine what was going through your mind trying to get you and your daughter to safety. Did you see anybody shot or hurt when you were making your way to Union Station?
I didn't see anyone shot or hurt. We had to hide for a little period of time inside of Union Station behind some barricaded doors, because as we had gone inside, others rushed in and the police rushed in yelling that there are more shots fired. So I was barricaded behind a door with a family of small children. And one of the girls had wet her pants and she was just sobbing, "What do I do, Mommy?" And she was as old as my daughter at home, about 5. And her mom told her, just do what they teach you at school, what to do when there's an active shooter. And it struck me that I was raised in a world where we didn't have to learn about active shooters in school. And now, instead of being concerned about fire drills and tornadoes, we have to be concerned about whether someone has a gun. It's an incredible difference.
Yeah, I talked to a local dad earlier on the show, Manny Abarca, who said it was his 6-year-old daughter keeping him calm because she had recent schooling training, and how sad that made him as a dad. Lastly, Dana, before I let you go, does this change things for you in terms of how you move forward in going to celebrations, large gatherings and crowds?
Sadly, it does. I can't ever again take my children somewhere, or even myself, without considering whether or not it's worth the risk.
Well, I'm so sorry you and I are even on air talking about this this morning. I'm thinking of you, your daughter, and I know that Kansas City community that you once called home. Thank you for your time, Dana. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.